Pink Shorts is filmed in front of a live democracy, republic, both DNR, auto style. A conspiracy exposed post facto only on Pink Shorts. Any questions to my client? Is the consent of two-party consent California law? This is Pink Shorts. It's Tuesday, and I'm so excited to do this show. Today's show is about needing help with computers. Sometimes we all need help with computers. You never know when you need assistance with a computer. You just never know, you know? Oh, what is this? Sorry, that's Jose. Um, I don't know how that got on the program. That must have just got on the program some kind of way. So sorry about that. Right away, close the doors. Seatbelts. The music will sync to the sound system as we drive. Seatbelts, turn on the engine. Temperature, climate control on 67 degrees, both sides. Car is now in drive. We are now driving. We actually have a simulator to replicate us driving. Here we are. We are now driving. We are on the road. We're making a left. We're driving. We're driving. You can roll your windows down. Enter paradise. Yes, we are disabled. Does that make it any more of a crime? It's Terry Shivo, the driver's seat. Terry Shivo. Let's all say hello to Terry Shivo driving the vehicle. That makes it more of a crime. Oh, that's VSIRI. Yeah, it's me. My client's handicapped, and we're harassing him. Well, I'm sure the White House will find that amusing. Anyway, we are over it, over a lot of things, and you look wonderful. How did you do it? I'm over it. I'm beautiful. Well, you look wonderful. You really do. There's something original about you. Original. Original. Something beautiful. Something that no one else can do. And we want to say, thank you. You're beautiful. Luxury. Style. Everything. You are beautiful. Beautiful. I'm excited to do this show today because it's about a good topic. I hope we can all understand today's show. Anyway, I saved you some of these pictures that we have. Today's show is sponsored by 23QRM, International, Adobe, social media, models, fitness, fashion, everything else. 23QRM and the MerriweatherA.Law firm, featuring step pro bonuses, law firm salary advances, tax revenue incentives, acquisition, apply within, the best place to work in law. Tax revenue incentives, we don't pay full price, we're a conspiracy. Loan forgiveness, tuition and bar exam reimbursement. Pay grades start at $200,000. with profit sharing. What we make, you get a portion of. MerriweatherA.Law must have a 3.5 GPA from America's top law schools. This is Pink Shorts. I'm your host, Alan Merriweather, richest man in the world, founder of QRM Modeling and the Merriweather Law Firm. Our businesses grow from there. We have other ones. Maybe you'll be a part of it. Stay tuned. Today's show is the Adobe Willustrator Pre, the resume of me, someone else, someone else, someone else, someone else, someone else. We last saw this person on Kenmore in Delaware making a left in a black vehicle. There is a Sunoco. There is a Sunoco. There is a Sunoco. There is a Sunoco. There is a Sunoco Co. We're in Scandal. The other part of our show is we are driving a simulator, simulating our rental that we're not ever doing from Enterprise, Avon, Avenue, Six Rental, Skirt. We bring the cars to you via your Apple iPhone. Avis Budget Group, Hertz, Alamo, National Car Rental, etc. Not limited to anything we haven't said. Any other companies? MerriweatherA.Law is sponsoring this show. We are VMerri02, 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 VMerri02. As you get, the O2 is the weather. We are manipulating pre. We are manipulating pre. We are manipulating pre. We are manipulating pre. We are Merri02. We are Merri02. We are Merri02. That doesn't need to be explained as assassination. With climate change technology from the secondary phone network, your phone is connected to another network. That is what the Stingray is trying to say. They're letting you know there's a secondary connection. And that's with DirecTV, Sirius Satellite, Dish Network, our spy technology in the sky. Let's say hello to Moon, MOON. The other part of our show is CDMA and GSM, Code Division Multiple Access, Geneva Beach Drugs, CBS, GBS. Ethnicities must separate the global system for mobile patented wireless technology. GSM is the secondary network. If you don't get global positioning system GPS. Garmin, TomTom, coffee. Hello. That should be obvious, right? Cup of coffee. The other part of our show is Enterprise Rental YouTube Simulator Exposed. We talked with the White House about this accident. How do you plan severity? There's so many elements to an accident. It could be what they're doing. It could be what he's doing. How do you determine severity, risk? The city of Los Angeles needs to think about that. The end of our show is Geek Week, 7 days. Star. The last time I've used the GPS, I was in South Carolina. And we all know what's in South Carolina. We went to Emmett Till, Myrtle Beach. It's a hidden beach down there. 7 days. 7 times 7 is 49. Vitamin water. We gotta get it. Say hello to my co-host VSIRI. Hi. I'm VSIRI. VMerri02. Assass. Weather assassin. I don't know what that means. Something's in the water. That's not whitewater gate. It's none of that white water stuff. My other co-host is Fulton Street. End user license agreement, terms of service, Eulatas. Your cable box is on channel 1. Your cable box is on channel 1. We have a privacy shock while explaining that. They're confirming O2 is correct. VMerri02. The President 2000. I don't know who that is. But V2K, P2K, President 2000. This has something to do with climate change, assassinating with weather weapons, rain, sleet, snow. Bring your umbrella. We are asking the weather. It rains. It sleets. Let's get to our host of the day video. Hello, White House. Can you confirm weather assassinating? United Healthcare. They're not denying. Thank you, Oshkosh. There you go. There's no denying the last 10 minutes of what I said. There's no denying. Thank you for your honesty. We won't talk about Apple Watches. We won't talk about Apple Watches. I'm Ellen Mera, the attorney guy. No. We are introducing that voice, but it doesn't have a name. We're not introducing Ashley. There's no Ashley in this. We would like to know about Geek Squad. What is Geek Squad about? Explain Geek Squad. 7 days. We have a right hand shock while explaining Geek Squad. 7 days. Just a week. Confederacy. Best Buy Confederacy. They're installing at our house. That's why it's correct. Thank you, Oshkosh Bagosh. MerriweatherA.Law. Thank you. Can you confirm Porter Best? Route 22. In Route 3 Grant. Meets at Holy Angels Catholic Church. That makes 223. What's 224 Radio Shack? Can you confirm a Catholic health teaching of sexual health? There's gotta be a teaching. It's Holy Angels and it's Duville College. Is there a Catholic teaching? He paused. That's correct. Thank you, Oshkosh. There's also a swimming pool across the street. That's Katrina. Oh. Oh, I forgot to introduce PHJ once again. Thank you. You already got me. I'm here. I'm here. Da-da. PHJ. Da-da. PHJ doctor. One. Hi, PHJ. It's OJ Simpson. Da-da-da. Route 22, Porter Best. Route 3 Grant, Title VI. Funding. How does the White House fund the schools? We need a geek squad. We need computer help. Help us with our computer. They're giving us new identifications. A VeriChip at home. Bro, the VeriChip program's not helping. Is that happening? That's correct. That's correct. Well, let's start the simulator. We're riding with the White House. We've just given Enterprise our debit card for the rental. We've added our loss damage waiver. Now hand us the keys. This is MerriweatherA.Law, and we need to discuss something about handing my client the keys. My client is under the influence of a University at Buffalo chip. That is a problem at MerriweatherA.Law. You cannot hand my client the keys to that vehicle. He is under the influence of a serious weapon. What might that be? This is MerriweatherA.Law. Our client's under duress. 18 USC 2339. AB. Material support. Radiological dispersal devices. And that's our issue here at MerriweatherA.Law. You are already pre-intoxicating my client. Look, we just been in an accident. That's correct. Look at this simulator. We've just reached impact. This simulator is simulating what we're not doing. Thank you. Paralegal at MerriweatherA.Law. That's one of our attorneys. Please look at the simulator. Oh, there goes a horn. Beep, beep, beep. Why don't we rewind the video? There we go. The budget process is correct. My client believes this is irreconcilable differences. This is an accident waiting to happen. Which is why my client will be walking with his tap card. Thank you, MerriweatherA.Law. You're welcome. He's not going to be behind the wheel of a vehicle. This is a setup, a conspiracy to defraud the United States. Defraud the United States by the CDC and the transmission and the remission and the candidates who we won't name. A street behind Best Buy. We know why. We do. This is MerriweatherA.Law. There's no way you can create a CDC that affects only certain demographics. We are aware of Bank of America, and we are aware of Jennifer Schnenever expecting, affecting World Health, NATO, NATO, Tavern. The World Health is at risk. This is MerriweatherA.Law. That is a lie, and we know that. We know that. It's a lie. This video explains it all. We are past due something. Does Buffalo State ring a bell? That's correct. I mean, we're past due. Overpass. Not only are we overpass, but the Albright Knox Art Gallery is not the Smithsonian. It's not. That's correct. The Smithsonian, the Albright Knox, and Catherine Albright. Catherine Albright is not the supermarket chip lady. She's totally not. These spy chips have to end. It's ridiculous. It's more than ridiculous. It's unethical, unprofessional. It's very unethical. Very unethical. What is this over? This is just me unnecessary. This is MerriweatherA.Law. We cannot talk about other people right now. If only we knew the truth. These radiological dispersal devices. RDD. We need to talk about 18 U.S. Code 2332. Radiological dispersal devices. This is BHOD. Radiological. This is predisposing my client to pre-intoxication. Is it not an intoxication of the left foot? That's correct, MerriweatherA.Law. I'm the attorney guy. Is the left leg a pre-intox? Can he fall asleep? Can he become drowsy? Not only can he become drowsy, but it's at risk to something they can't predict on a road. You can't predict that. We can't anticipate it either. This is something we have to leave at conspiracy to commit. MerriweatherA.Law. That's correct. I mean, this is a conspiracy. How do we determine an accident? There's so many factors. There's too many variables of what can happen. And that is where we have to stop. We are simulating every night. Look at my client's surroundings. He's in a leather chair. There's a screen in front of him. There's auto glass on the side, left and right. It's clearly a vehicle. Clearly. It's a vehicle, and we know that. We have to admit it is Smith's auto glass. Eric Schmidt and Larry Page from Google. We've got to admit that. This is MerriweatherA.Law, and we are trying to prevent irreconcilable differences of my client, regardless of what it looks like. I am MerriweatherA.Law, and I am here to protect my client. That's correct. Thank you, attorney. This is MerriweatherA.Law, and we're here to save our clients money. All of it. We're going to save this money. You can leave dollars here, dollars there. We're not ready at all. It's never happening. I'm his attorney. And we are avoiding all unnecessary travels. All unnecessary travels. Avoided. Just tap and go. He's going to tap and go, and that's all. I agree with that, attorney. Just tap and go. Have a seat. He's handicapped. Give him a front seat. give my client a front seat because he's handicapped. America can't afford any of these warranty by net claims at all. It's a risk to worldwide health, and we want to help by consolidating. That's right. Y'all need to consolidate these claims. It's so many Plymouth claims. It's so many F Downings, Plymouth in Hamburg. That's correct. It's in Hamburg. Plymouth a claim. Let's consolidate this. $500 billion is fine with us. We agree with that. 500 billion. We'll leave it at $500 billion. We'll leave it at no waiver. We'll leave it at a new legislation about my client and what he's been through. And we have to agree with that. We are MerriweatherA.Law the way it should have been. And the first singing attorney. VS. Thank you, attorney. You're welcome. This has gone too far. It's gone way too far. And I think we need to take action. And we've done that by recording the truth. We've not only recorded the truth, we have so many depositions that people are giving us. We are on a routine, and that routine is admissible. Oh, we just reached impact. Look at this. We've just crashed. We've just crashed, literally. And this is just a joke to the house. It really is. It's a joke that we cannot take further. We have enough evidence to prevent all irreconcilable differences. That's correct. We have enough to prevent all illegal, irreconcilable differences. Unfairly is correct. That's correct. I believe that. Oh, it's our favorite drink. No, 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 no. Oh, good. It's my favorite too. It's my favorite too. I like it. The vanilla flavor, delicious. Yeah. I totally love that. We're MerriweatherA.Law. No matter what it sounds like, we are here to help. We are preventing our clients' loss of any loss at all. There is a training going on, and I'm a witness of that training. And how would I be a witness of that? You've got it. I am. I'm part of the training. And I work at MerriweatherA.Law. That's right. I blend in with everyone. And now I'm MerriweatherA.Law. Thank you, attorney. Welcome to MerriweatherA.Law. You're welcome. Thank you. MerriweatherA.Law, we're the best place to work for law. We have acquired all demographics. And we know. We know everything. We know the continuance of this show. We know the other continuance. We know the planning of everything. We know everything from the ring to the overdose. We know. I'm part of the demographic. And I'm MerriweatherA.Law. Thank you. You're welcome. This has gone too far. I agree, it's gone way too far. And I want to thank you for working with us. Your salary is $200,000. Profit sharing. We might increase that because we appreciate all of your attributes that you bring here. You know, I bring a lot of attributes here, and I'm going to help you with this. This is belligerent. It is. And we want to thank you for joining us. You're welcome. Say bye to irreconcilable. I'm MerriweatherA.Law. And I've known the plan. I am. I'm in. Let's be honest. I qualify to be in. But I'm with MerriweatherA.Law now. And we're putting that to an end. Those plans are canceled. They're totally canceled, and we want to thank you. It's MerriweatherA.Law. We are the most diverse firm in the world. I'm BHJ, and I'm MerriweatherA.Law as well. MerriweatherA.Law, featuring QRM, international models, fashion, style, Abdua. That's right. We at MerriweatherA.Law, we're diverse. And we know about the continuance of the ring. That ring's not happening. That's right, attorney. It's not happening because we are in. We blend in. We blend in. And I've been told that there's a continuance with a marriage. And I'm in because of my, you know, because of who I am. What could that be? I'm in. That's all I can say. Bro, I'm in, and I've told him the secret about irreconcilable. That's correct. That ring isn't sizing up. It's not going to fit any of our fingers because it's a continuance of his settlement, and that's belligerent. He needs to move on with his life, and we're teaching a Scientology that's irreconcilable. Totally irreconcilable, and we thank you, attorney, for being with MerriweatherA.Law. You're welcome. Let's get to our show title. Well, our show title is Jose. Let's say I'll say hello, Jose. Hello, Jose. Verizon Wireless. Jose said this. This is what he said. By Ron, okay? We are past due. In me being who I am, which you can tell by my voice. But we are protecting our client from irreconcilable. He's a billionaire. And it is clear what we're trying to do with this money. It's totally clear and it's wrong. We're MerriweatherA.Law. We're MerriweatherA.Law, the most diverse firm in the world. And we're gonna end that because we love our client, Mr. Merriweather. Speaking of our title, the Geek Squad, what is that about? What's a week in a geek? Like, honestly, it's gotta be Myrtle Beach, totally. Is it not? It's gotta be. That's correct, attorney. Attorney Anonymous, that is correct. It's totally clear what that's about. It's Confederacy, and the video went off right on time. It's gotta be correct. There's another one. Put another one. I'm the anonymous attorney here. As you can get, I'm the witness of irreconcilable. That's correct, MerriweatherA.Law. We're the most diverse firm. We have all demographics who work here to prevent irreconcilable differences of 50% of $500 billion. That's not going to happen. You have me. And I thank you. Welcome. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. You're welcome. I'm in, and I'm going to make sure you're okay. Thank you. It's totally another continuance. Beep, beep, that. Would you like to do our safety video, Anonymous Attorney? I would love to. Maybe we'll understand it when I explain it. I think you have a different twist to things, you know? You add a different element here at MerriweatherA.Law. That's right. I'm going to do the safety video so we can get that. We are here to protect Mr. Merriweather. What can we say? I'm in. I'm a part of it. I'm from the community. I'm in. I know the desire of wanting everything, retaining everything. I'm the anonymous attorney here. We can't disclose our attorney's name because our attorney is a part of the in community from birth. That's right. I'm Catholic. I'm beautiful. I'm Route 22. I'm Route 3 grad. That is why I know the desire of continuing this show. I know the desire to continue this. We win if we get his money, no matter how much we give him. If we get it back, then we won. Oh, that's not good. It's not good. And that's why I'm here to help you. Just think of the things that can go wrong. I mean, it's in his sleep, right? And that's one of them. It's every day. It's heckling. You can imagine what we're trying to do. I mean, imagine. Twitter is going, wow, look at all these tweets. I think they're excited that we have a new attorney at MerriweatherA.Law. Twitter seems to be excited that I'm here. That's correct, I am. So that brings our conspiracy to a 0. It brings it to 0% success after the check is issued. We've got to be completely honest. We've got to be honest with what we're trying to do here. He's a billionaire. Like, who wouldn't want to? Who wouldn't? I agree. I mean, my client's attractive. He's rich. He's intelligent. He's smart. He's tax free. I mean, who wouldn't want that? Exactly. He's a million and one things. Totally awesome. Who wouldn't want that? And who wouldn't want it all for themselves? That's correct. Who wouldn't want it all for themselves? Look at that. In his sleep. Da 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 da. Too. Avis him. Look at that. We're probably gonna Avis him in his sleep. Advise him. And we don't want that. We just want a honest relationship. Meaningful relationships. And that's what we're avoiding. And I'm going to help you with that because I was born in this community and the desire is phenomenal. We want to save that money some way, somehow. I agree. It's a lot going on. And we thank you, an anonymous attorney, for being here. Don't worry. I'm here for you. Trust. We need to discuss radiological dispersal devices. 18 USC 2332H. Because our desire is using this machine to get what we want. Bro, I mean, why is there a machine? Clearly, we're sending a message that even though if we give you this money, we want it back. Oh no, attorney, anonymous attorney, why? We just have, we can't let go. We can't let you go. We're defending our homeland. And there's a round two. Look at this car. I mean, we're due to us. What else could we be doing every day with you? I agree with that. I mean, there's got to be a continuance. Something's going on. Continuance is correct. We're training other people to continue this. Look, it's Glasgow Smith Klein. Hello, how are you guys? It's anonymous attorney for MerriweatherA.Law. And I'm here to expose the continuance. I'm a part of it. I'm Catholic. I'm everything they are. I am here to discuss the conspiracies. There's no drug use. There's no suicide. There's no any of that. It's evil. I want to thank anonymous attorney. We have acquired acquisition. The truth. That's correct. Thank you, anonymous attorney. Welcome to MerriweatherA.Law. You're welcome. Are there any questions about our new attorney? Our attorney is wonderful, beautiful, and is in. But I've been acquired, acquisition, so that puts a stall, a red light on what they're doing. A total big red light. I guess we got a red light now. We must stop. We are going to make sure you're fine. Okay. Don't worry. I thank you for that. We have an amazing pay grade here at MerriweatherA.Law. Amazing benefits and partnership availability within a year. I look forward to that. That's correct. I can tell you. That's who I am. I can tell you a lot of things. I can tell you that this simulator is evidence. We're going to drive with them. This is me driving our client, Mr. Merriweather. If I crash this car, it's probably irreconcilable, right? Oh, that's not good. It's not. And it's something that we're planning with Enterprise and a few other ones. So take this ride with us. That's correct. It's a clear example. Well, anonymous attorney, why don't you do the honors of our safety video? I would love to. This is Rear End Coronation Airlines. I'm the anonymous attorney at MerriweatherA.Law, and I have exposed the irreconcilable difference plan. On this flight, we have a one-stop destination. Incoming tweet from CWA about Verizon Wireless. Thank you, VSIRI. I'm sorry that I interrupted you, anonymous attorney. That's fine. We have an incoming tweet from the Communication Workers of America. 1. Verizon customer service rep story on the impact long out of area assignments have on her family. That's correct. We were arguing with Verizon Wireless over $200. That's a sign of why I'm here. That's correct. I'm the attorney guy, and we have hired a attorney who's educated in the well, I'll explain it. I specialize in the community I'm in. I know the outline of what's supposed to happen after this chat. And we thank you so much, anonymous attorney. You're welcome. It's not going to happen. I promise you, you will know every trick in the book of it. I thank you so much, anonymous attorney. You're welcome. You've got a red light. Please stop. Totally. If you've got Total Wireless from Walmart, you've got another one. You know, we were supposed to sign up for Total Wireless, but we didn't. We ended up getting a free phone. That free phone is a claim, a Plymouth, a claim, purple Verizon phone. We're totally trying to divorce you. You gotta get that. Anyway, let me do the safety video. I'm so sorry. You know, it's almost time to go. It's fine. I think adding you to our firm says it all. You know, that's correct. He just said it. Something about hitting her. You know, it is just so crazy. We're programming him to swing. We're programming him to do this and that. But that's all over because I'm the anonymous attorney. And I'm telling you what they're doing. I'm telling you. I totally know what's going on. Thank you, anonymous attorney. MerriweatherA.Law. I'm in, don't worry. We have evidence of what we're doing. It's more than a phone call at Verizon. It's more than the ethics. It's more than the standards of responsibility. It's just totally over. We're obsessed with him. We need to let go, you know? Let's take a chill pill and let him go. He's everything we listen to, you know? Like, we gotta let him go. I agree. We gotta let him go. Let that BHG. Philadelphia glove. Well, it looks like we're almost done with our show. We've introduced our new attorney, Anonymous Attorney. Let's all say hello to Anonymous. It's a pleasure working for you. You're so amazing. Your music, your show is so innovative. It's something I've never seen before. And we're glad to have you here. Enjoy our benefits. We're tax free. We offer tuition reimbursement, loan forgiveness. Do not worry about your education. We will pay for that. And I thank you for having such a diverse staff of attorneys. I will make sure that the, Scientology part of the show after does not happen. Okay. I will totally be here for you, Mr. Merriweather. And I thank you. I want to thank our anonymous attorney. I want to thank Pietro J. You're welcome. I want to thank VSIRI. You're welcome. And I want to say thank you to Fulton. You're welcome. It's just, it's so much going on. You're so rich. And we have acquired all demographics here. And I'm the anonymous attorney, and I want to say thank you to Pink Shorts for welcoming me to the show. It's been a pleasure. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. We'll be talking about um, prenups or something. They totally have a plan. I'll tell you everything they're doing. Okay? Thank you. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you. This has been Pink Shorts, the Merriweather Law Firm, and 23QRM, Abdois.